I now have the option to modify one object or with the Shift key or arrow up key pressed, multiple objects, in order to assign, for example, a rebate or cladding to all objects, with a different dimension, for example, here 60 by 60 millimeters, so that all changes are applied to all 4 objects. When I click on a single object, only a single object is changed, of course. You can also switch to the right front top view to get a 3-dimensional representation in the volume model display mode. Here, in the settings, I choose Draw Edges and now I have the option to display, for example, a door with a frame structure. I can also define whether I want to draw just a door frame or simply an opening. Here, you have the possibility to easily draw 2 objects on top of each other, which can also be done by simply saying that I want to insert another door. In this case, I don't need any opening, and now I have the option for a 3D open. Now, I want to draw a different width of 250, for example. I simply switch to the top view and now I see the difference, that an object has been drawn that is not simply attached to the wall like the other doors, but is freely placed. We also see here the information door elements, while the others are objects and wall inserted into the wall. We also have this with the original object with the opening. Here we have the information in wall, which means that an opening was simply created. We have further methods or options here. You could also draw just a passage frame or simply an opening. Here, you have the possibility to easily draw 2 objects on top of each other, which can also be done by simply creating an opening. We have other methods or options here. Here, you could also choose a double swing door or a double sliding door. So, there are different types of doors, depending on how you want them to be designed. In the Shape section, we also have the option to define an arch. There are curved variations or sloped variations. Similarly to doors, we have window objects here. We can also choose a casement window or simply a fixed glazing, or simply the frame or just an opening. Furthermore, we have the option here to draw muntins and we enter the number of horizontal/vertical muntins, providing different design possibilities. We can also choose a handle or knob here and assign it so that we have different variations. We also have the option, of course, to define an arch or a bevel in the Shape section. In the 2D plan view, we can see that we have the possibility to mirror the objects, meaning that within the wall, we have 4 different variations: left, right, inside, and outside. Using the tool or the position button, we first click in the corner of the wall, and then another click at the reference point, and we can specify a distance here. I can also do the same thing in the top view, because I have the information about the rebate. So, I click on Position, click in the corner of the wall, click on the rebate, and enter the distance. We can also measure the whole thing and see that we now have exactly this distance. Using Edit/Undo, we can of course undo all the actions here.